Cropsel, a hardworking real estate broker at RE/MAX Alliance. Whether it's residential or commercial, Van is dedicated to helping you find or sell the perfect property. Van, you're the man.
Loving you comes naturally. It's so new to me. And loving you, this ain't a fantasy. I'm caught up in a dream that came true. It's the way your hand lays gently on my leg, the way your voice speaks softly through my head. I'm so lucky to be in love with my best friend. And loving you brings out the best in me, living so wild and free. And gravity doesn't exist when you're around. Somehow my feet lift off the ground so gracefully. It's the way your smiling illuminates the sky, the way your hand fits perfectly in mine. I'm so lucky to be in love with you tonight. Loving you is patience and promising to lift each other up whenever we fall. Loving me is all that I ask from you, because loving you means I have it all. It's the way your eyes change, looking into mine, the way our souls meet, colliding into one. All my dreams came true in your paradise. I'm so lucky to be in love with you for life. Thank you so much. Thank you guys so much. That was loving you.
And we begin with the luscious sounds of Birra Fanelli.
Yay! Cheers.
Yes, this is a cheers. Look, I'm showing usually we like to, and I will put it in the super expensive cups that we buy here at Sessions with Stef. But I'm just showing out, this is a sponsor of ours. Who graciously sent us a case of beer. Like, I love this guy. He's the best. Frank Fanelli. I'm dying to pour it in here. I wanted to show the can because it's a local beer from Sorel, Quebec, and like really super amazing flavors.
Yes.
This is a lemon. Yeah, it's a white lemon beer.
Wow.
It's a lemon wheat. Yeah,
Can I smell it?
Yeah, absolutely. You can taste it.
Just,
It's great.
They are
it smells
amazing.
like lemon. Yeah, it really does.
It is, yeah. So shout out and welcome to Sessions with Stef. I'm going to cheers.
This is water.
So good. Yeah, the lemon is great. Did you taste the lemon, Lisa?
I think the last time he gave it to
So
us.
good.
Yeah, they're really good. Like I like the Rosso.
The red one, yeah.
Yeah, they're all good. I mean, the guy is just fantastic when
See
it
how
comes
we
to
suck up to anyone who sends us beer? I'll do anything. You want me to roll over? And now I'll do it. No problem. Lisa, how's it going?
I'm good. You?
Good. Did you enjoy that first performance?
I enjoyed it.
Okay.
I loved it. I'm sitting here and I'm like,
Fantastic.
You know, you can't see me behind the camera. Thank God, because the viewers we have, they would disperse.
We
honestly.
call it the voice of God. Lisa's behind there, the research
No,
queen.
the goddess.
Goddess,
I'm
yeah,
female.
whatever. Well, no. Who says God was male or female, right? God is God.
Quibbling with.
It's a being. It's not a. There's no gender to this, right?
You're like, oh, thanks, Socrates.
Okay.
So,
We're already off the rails. We didn't
Yeah,
even
yeah,
start yet. Thank God she gave us this performance already. That was amazing.
yeah, that's it.
So I'd like to welcome Anne, by the way, Van Cropsel, we have to say, real estate agent. You saw the commercial before the show started.
Awesome.
He's awesome. But welcome to the show, Jennifer Dahl,
Thank you.
singer,
so much.
songwriter extraordinaire. Just released her album, I believe, in March.
Yeah, in April.
In
but
April.
Very close. Yes.
In April.
Yeah.
On Apple
Yes. On all
Music, it
streaming
said
platforms.
March. That's why.
did it?
It did, yeah. So that's
Okay.
why I was like, okay, well.
Yeah.
But
maybe,
2025, so it's still fresh this year. First album
Yes.
that you released, that's amazing. We're gonna get another song from Jennifer by the end of the show. At the end of the show, we'll put another song, and the song you sang was off your first album.
Yes.
And again, the name was
The name of that song was "Loving You."
Loving You. That's
Yes.
right. Okay. And was that I don't know how this works, but are you releasing singles and stuff like that, or did you just release the album and see where that goes? Because I know sometimes they release singles and
Yes.
yeah.
Well, it was my first album, so I wasn't exactly sure how to do it, but I did release. Maybe that's why it said March, because I released 3 singles first,
Okay.
and then in April
And
released
then
all
the
13
album.
songs.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So welcome to the show.
Thank you so much for having me.
Oh, the
Thank
pleasure's
you.
all ours. Your music is beautiful. Your songwriting is beautiful. Your voice is beautiful. It's great. It's great to have you on the show. So, I mean, let's start with, is guitar your first instrument? Was it voice? What led you to music? How did you embark on this musical journey that led you to release an album and jump on the music bandwagon?
Well, guitar is my first instrument that I learned, and I learned it at 9 years old. It's actually the only instrument I really play. And I started writing songs when I was really young, like around the same time that I learned the guitar because of the influence of my father,
Okay.
who is also a songwriter and a guitar player. So I was also really inspired by shows like Hannah Montana.
Yeah.
In that generation, and she was like a country singer, and I always dreamed of singing and playing from a young age.
Okay. Okay. So your dad was he like singer-songwriter, but did he play regularly? Was it just in the house? Was it a
Yeah, I was very low key. Like
Okay.
he played it in his bedroom, or he played me some songs. It was also easy for me to write songs and always share them with him, because he would always be eager to listen.
Yeah, absolutely.
So he helped me a lot in the beginning, just to be a witness.
Okay. Did he send you to music lessons or did he just
No.
hey, this is how you play a C chord? And
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, that was
That's
it?
exactly how
Beautiful.
he did it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And so what about singing? You just
Singing.
the voice just came out and that's it?
Yeah, like it's always something I liked to do. I can't really remember the first time I ever tried to sing. Like I just always applied for talent shows at school, and I love to do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just like that. And
Just like
You
that.
never took a lesson?
No.
My God.
It's very much intuition.
Wow. Okay. All right then. That's okay.
Impressive.
Yes, very impressive, because it's not. It's no. I've been doing music for like fucking shit in a long time.
A long time.
And I can sing a tune, not well. I can get by. I know my keys. I studied piano, and I've been doing this for so long. But for me to grab the mic, and I can't call myself a singer, because I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like I don't know where to go, and I'm going to lose my voice, and I don't know what's happening, To just have it naturally is very impressive. And if the intuition comes to you naturally, that's amazing. That's great. So good on you, and good on your dad for introducing it to you at, I would imagine, a young age.
Yes. I think that it's it does require just singing a lot as well. Like it doesn't come.
Yeah, I never said it's easy. I never said it's easy.
Yeah.
I'm sure you put the work behind it to practice and get your tuning.
Yeah, and I would love to hear your voice. I haven't heard you sing.
Oh no.
Fanny!
No. I'll harmonize. I can harmonize a lot.
Okay.
That's mainly what I do, harmonies. And because I only sang a couple times, just if I play a duo, and the grinding 3 sets of an hour or whatever. I've done so many types of gigs that we used to play in restaurants all night, and with one girl singer or guy singer, like it's hard doing 3 full hours. And when we play Thursday, Friday, Saturday, got to give the guy or girl a break, so I'll do a song in the middle of every set. So set 1, I'll do a song in the middle just to give whoever's singing a breather. That's basically, but like Rock Around the Clock or something, like an easy tune that's not a killer song to sing. There's no way I'm doing Freddie Mercury, I'm not gonna Brown Eyed Girl. It's like, yeah, the easiest song you can do, so that's why I sing. But now I try as much as possible not to, and just harmonize. I can harmonize. I love harmonizing, and listening to vocals, and I love that. So that's fun. So how long is it that you've been playing? Like, is it since
live?
Well, no, just music in general.
Music?
You started
When I was 9, I started. So I'm 28 now. So it's been 19 years.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
So like I said, there's a lot of work to get to the album. There was that many years, 19 years of music, probably every day.
A lot of procrastination. Yeah, it takes a lot. Like, you may know this because you've worked with people on their songs. Like, it just takes a lot to like finally say, okay, I'm gonna put this in an album, put it out into the world.
It's funny, yeah. There's so many people that you see the talent, and you're like, why don't you do something? Like, just do an album for fun. And like, oh no, I just do it for fun. Yeah. And I bet you that once you go in studio, you record it, and then you do that process, then you listen to it, you get a bug. You get right away you start saying, oh my God, okay, now the next time I'm gonna do it this way, and I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna, add this type of whatever. Like, you get ideas because there's a bug that gets you.
Yes.
For me, it was the stage. Once I got on stage and you get a reaction from people, I was like, oh God, I need to be here as much as I can because I love it. So I'm sure with all the hard work, maybe you procrastinated, but now I think after recording the album, which we're going to talk about the whole process, do you feel like you want to get to the second and the third and the fourth? Is that?
Yeah, absolutely. Like you said, there's a bug, and now I'm ready to start my second album, and that as well. I'm procrastinating a little bit, but it's going to be my focus for the next few months as it gets colder.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. What do you want to do tonight? I don't feel like going out in the cold, so I'm going to write a song.
Yeah. Yes.
That's okay. Wow. Yeah. So your songs are, I'm going to say a lot of them has to do with relationships. From what I listened to the whole album, and a lot of love songs. A lot of breakup songs, not a lot, but I heard a couple of breakup songs. Where do you get the inspiration, or where do you get the ideas what to write about? Like, what's your process lyrically and musically, of course, but mainly lyrically, because they're very lyrics based. Musically, they're fantastic, but the lyrics are a big part of it. I would imagine that's what I took from the album.
Yeah.
So what's the process into your lyrics?
That's a good question. I write also a lot about family members. Like, I think once I get really deep into my heart, and I just sit down and I really sit myself down to finish the whole song, the inspiration just comes. Like, it's not me. It's coming from something greater. Gotcha. And I write what comes from the heart. Like, a lot of the songs are real and authentic.
Oh yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, some of them are just, like, I have this song, Mine, which I saw my sister and her partner, and it inspired me to write about them, like a little not fake, but what's that word? Like you know, when you're writing a fictional.
A
like
fictional,
some of them
yeah.
can be fictional.
Oh, okay.
And a lot of it is just sitting down and forcing myself to finish a song.
Okay.
That's what the inspiration is. Like if I want to sing a song, I'll just sit down, I'll think of something, and I'll force myself to sit and finish it.
Okay. Is it music first? Like, do you write the lyrics and then grab a guitar and say, I could do this, and that? Do you come up with a melody? Is there a hook that that starts a song and then you go, or do you write the lyrics and then, like what comes first? Or do you play a couple of chords and say, oh yeah, I can do this over this,
Yes, the last thing you said.
Okay.
Like I'll come up with a melody on the guitar, and then I will write some lyrics. Sometimes I'll start with the chorus and I'll get a really good chorus, and then I'll finish it off adding a verse.
Yeah.
But it's always melody first and then lyrics.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting, because there's so many. I love asking people, especially on the show, on Sessions with Stef. That's the beauty of it, is there's so many different processes. There's some guys that wake up at 3 a.m. and say, I don't know, I had a hook in my head and I get up, I get my phone and I do it, and then I go back to bed, and then the rest of the week is spent just coming up with the right lyric. Is that hook happy, sad? Am I going major, minor? And and they come up with all of this. So it's fun to hear that, you'll sit on the guitar and you'll say, oh, that's pretty cool. But your lyrics are deep, so that's why I felt it was lyrics based. But no, it's not. So you kind of come up with a chord and say, I need to write something that suits this lyrically, and you'll think of family, I guess. You'll think of relationships, or anything that inspires you.
Yeah, like nature inspires me a lot as well. If I'm out in nature and I just have a pen and a paper, then yes, I can write about anything.
That's great.
But it's not like I don't see it the way you do, whereas like it's very deep. I think I'm just a deep person, so that's what translates onto paper.
Yeah, it does translate.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's not even that I love it. It's just like, I'm a singer, never took a lesson. It comes out beautifully. I don't think that deep about the lyrics. Comes out beautifully. Okay, so good.
Oh, thank you.
Well,
You're a
it's true.
natural.
You're a natural, and that's good. It's hard to come by. It's not every day that it just comes.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
So do you have, how has it been since the album's been recorded, and you're promoting it, and what's the vibe, what's the I will say it's a great album.
Thank you so much.
Oh, it's my pleasure. What's how's been the reaction from people that have heard it?
It's been really great, because I've never done this before. So being able to sing for people, and I sing a lot on the streets in Montreal. I do a lot of busking, and I've seen like grown men cry, and yeah, I've seen people break down. Like it just sometimes they just need to hear it at a certain.
So I'm
time
not the
in
only
their
one.
lives.
I'm not the
Oh,
only
you
one
too?
No, I'm saying I'm not the only one interpreting it that it's deep.
Yeah.
I guess other people are interpreting the same way.
Yeah, not everyone, but like sometimes when that happens, it really touches me.
Absolutely.
Because it makes me feel like what I'm doing is my purpose, and
Okay.
I believe it is.
Okay.
Yeah, and since the launch that we did in April was really amazing.
Where was it?
It was at the Mariposa Cafe.
Okay.
In NDG.
nice.
Yeah.
And I've known Victor since I was 14. I went to my first open mic there.
Okay.
So the first album, it went really well, and I'm so grateful for everyone who helped me on that album. Larry Cool, Mark Cool, Chris Gibbs, and Ramco, they were all part of that album.
Oh, Ramco was part of it too.
Yeah, you know her?
Yes, she was on the podcast with Ash.
Oh, okay, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
She's a great fiddle player.
She plays all the
Yeah.
violin on my album.
That's
on 3
awesome.
songs.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Cool.
yes,
And there's a
yeah.
sax player too.
Yes, Chris Gibbs.
Chris Gibbs, he was a
Yeah.
sax player. Okay, cool.
And he's incredible. So yeah, it went really well. I'm so grateful. Like this is something that I'll forever have,
Amazing, yeah.
and I'm ready for number 2.
You're ready for number 2?
nice.
Yeah.
Ah, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Okay. So now, what's are you conceptualizing the next album? Like, are you you're there? Yeah, like once you
Yeah.
recorded, okay. So how many songs do you have written?
I have 6 that are finished right now. I have a lot that are like half written,
Okay.
But a lot of changes have happened to my life recently, so I think that this next album will be completely different.
Oh, really?
And more spiritual. Yeah, you'll
Yeah.
see. You'll
I'm
see.
excited. I'm excited. Absolutely.
Oh, thank you, Stefan.
What type of artists, like, who is there one artist that you say, oh my God, that's, you know, she gave me or he gave me so much inspiration musically? Like, what's your genre that you enjoy? What do you listen to when you're not writing music? You know, where do you draw inspiration musically from?
Mm-hmm. I love Zach Bryan. Like, his music just moves me. I also love Noah Khan. I find his music, these artists' music is very raw and authentic. There's also a Canadian artist named Bette Smith. She's from Ontario, and she has this song called North Ontario. The first time I heard it, I thought this was the exact kind of music that I want to write.
Okay.
So yes, the artists like these are my favorite.
Okay, cool.
At the moment, it changes.
Yeah, of course, of course. You go through periods in life, and I feel like with you, you're still young, right? So it's gonna keep evolving and changing, and you know, more experiences that are gonna make you write differently.
Yes.
You know, could be deeper, could be not as deep, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I know a singer-songwriter that, I mean, her first two albums, December Rose, she's a friend of mine, and her first two albums was like super, oh boy. Like,
oh, okay.
I don't want to say depressing. It wasn't depressing. Mm-hmm. The music was really good, but the lyrics, it was, you know, trauma. It was all, it all came from trauma.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the last one was like, no, I want to do like Disney-inspired happy stuff, and she went that way, and just because, you know, she found a way to, I want to say, deal with the trauma that now she's happy because she found a way. So that's what's inspiring her to write, and it's you know, it's fun. Do you have other songwriting friends, or that, you know, do you ever sit down with some people and jam and just get ideas? Do you ever do that?
I tried recently to do that, but no, like, not really. Right now I have a band that helps me. We're gonna start arranging the new songs, and they're all incredible musicians. So working together on like arranging the music, we do that. But songwriting, I've never really written a song with someone. I think it's something so personal that it's a little bit difficult unless you're working with someone who's writes, you know, even that, I'm thinking, like, because I've tried, and it's just more difficult. Yeah. But it's doable. I would like to try it.
Yeah.
I would like to write with someone.
That's cool. So what's your goal? What's your ambition with music? What tells you I've succeeded with what I want to do? Because success is not being famous. It's what you feel success is, right? So some people, it could be having one song. Some people, it could be just making a living from it. Some people could be just not working at McDonald's. you know, everyone's success story. Mm-hmm. I feel like I'm successful because, in the sense that musically, for different reasons, like I don't need to be popular. I don't need to, you know, my goal was never to hit the number one on the British charts all over the world. My goal was just to be able to pay my bills with music, and I was able to do that. So that to me was more than enough. And anything else, and I'll take that number one hit, but it's not my goal. My goal was just, can I pay my bills with music? And I was able to do that. So for me, I was internally, I felt success. You know, what's your you know, what's your aspiration musically? Like, where do you want to be? It could even be that you've already surpassed it because you did an album. So you know what I mean. What would be your goal?
My goal is to touch people with light, like to make people, you know, when I'm busking on the streets, people don't have to stop, but those who do, and it helps them feel something that has been buried inside of them for a long time that they would not otherwise have felt. That's my goal, is to just be a light.
Okay.
And I do feel like I've succeeded, and I want to just make that even more and more larger. Like if I can be a light to a larger amount of people.
Audience, yeah. How often do you busk? That's it. It's very interesting. Yeah, that's interesting.
I busk every day that it's nice. Like when the weather is nice, like today I busked.
Wow.
Yeah. And,
wow, that's great.
I love it. Like there's no pressure because people can stop if they want or they don't. It's a means to an end. Like I don't think I'll be doing this for a long time, but yes, I busk a lot. I'll be busking less now that it's getting colder.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Do you have a specific spot, or do you just?
Yes, lately, like on St. Catherine Street. Actually, it's always been St. Catherine Street.
Okay.
Like a few different spots.
You have a little amp, or you just go acoustic?
I do. Yeah, I have a little amp. A little.
That's amazing.
Yeah, YXM mobile from. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but it's from Long and McQuaid.
Yeah. It's a Yorkville. It's
Yorkville.
One of their,
Yes.
Yeah,
EXM.
They own it. Long and McQuaid owns Yorkville, and they produce their own. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's perfect.
It's great. If anybody wants to start busking, like.
Just acoustic, battery powered, right?
A battery powered.
Yeah, the battery powered. You just I use it already. Right?
Oh, you do? Yeah.
I've used it for I did mine was a little different. I did a shopping center gig.
Oh.
And we had to play in different areas of the shopping center.
Okay.
And so I said, well, I'm going battery powered. Less wires to move around was definitely easier. So did that. Wow. Okay. So that's cool. Because now, is it true you need a license?
Yes, and I do have one.
Okay, that's really cool. Okay.
Do they check? I'm very curious.
Well, I would imagine.
No, honestly, like I've only been asked once. I've had it all summer. I've only been asked once, and it's no, like they don't check.
They don't, eh? And the music that you already wrote. Is there one specific song on that album that resonates with you, and if so, which one and why?
There's many that do. I think "Loving You," the one I played before, is my favorite. It resonates with me the most because it's just a very simple song that anyone can relate to. I also have a song called "Life in the Mountains" that resonates a lot with me because I really love the mountains.
Yeah, that's nature. I heard that one. Yeah, and you're right when you said you're very nature-based.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it inspires me. I feel like one day I will move out to the mountains. And some of the songs, they make sense after.
Yeah.
Like even some of your favorite songs that you've heard when you were in earlier years that you hear now, I'm sure you could relate to.
Yeah. It touches you.
Yeah.
And I think it takes you not in a moment, but into another place.
Yeah.
And I think that's why it means so much, and it comes through when you sing, because you're sort of transported. And I think that's why you make the lyrics sound a little bit more meaningful.
Yes.
And it correlates with your music. So you have that feeling and you have those words, and they mesh well together, and you have a message. And I think it's a message for anybody. I guess a song has a different message, right? And so when
I'm listening for the drum fill. I'm like, oh, that guy's got a drum fill. It's so good.
Yeah.
But that's me.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's how I see a song, and I have a pretty good song list. Not a question, not a comment, Vanny. My song.
If you were born in the '80s and stayed there.
No, come on. There's a lot of things.
Yeah.
That's nostalgia, right?
Yeah.
And it takes you back.
Yes.
Yeah.
Speaking about the busking, I went to Hawaii, and there's a lot of there in Waikiki Beach. Hawaii is beautiful because it's mountains, ocean. It's a super small island, gorgeous blue water, all of that stuff. But there's Waikiki Beach. It's a very small beach, but the main strip, like the beauty. I mean, it's like St. Catherine, so it's just hustling
without the nice
busting.
water.
And right behind it, it's St. Catherine, but right behind it is beautiful ocean. The Pacific Ocean's there, and so there's a lot of buskers. Basically, my point was that there's a lot of buskers, and I'm walking and I'm enjoying music here and there, and then there's this one guy. No, it was like three. It was bass guitar, drums, and they were going at it. And they fucking, I was like, holy shit, these guys are monsters. And, you know, listening. And then my daughter was like, oh my God, they're really good. And she, Instagram, it's like, oh my God, they have like 4 million followers. I was like, what the fuck? So from busking, they literally, because they would do live feeds as they bust. And
oh, smart.
yeah, they got like 3-4 million followers. I was like, holy shit.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive. It just made me think of like it's really cool. It's something, yeah. It's and good on you to go out there and do that. Just sit there, you, the music, nature. If people are there, good. If people are not, good. You're in it and you're gonna enjoy it. Makes you a better musician, makes you a better singer, makes you a better everything. And
Absolutely.
and you can take those experiences and put it into your songwriting. So that's
True. You're right.
absolutely everything goes into any song. You know, like sometimes you'll write a song just because of the mood you're in, because you had a conversation with somebody else.
Yeah.
And you're not writing about the conversation, but it's putting you in a happier place or a sadder place, that the song ends up being geared towards that mood that you're feeling.
Yes.
You know, and like you said, you like the mountains, so the song itself, I heard it, and it's a great song, and it sounds airy. If you know, I'm using airy. It sounds like, when you describe it and the way you sing it, and musically, it's open. The song is an open song. It's the lyrics, the guitar. I believe there's violin.
There isn't.
Not-
There is a dobro. Like,
Oh
ding,
yes,
ding,
that's
ding,
that's
ding,
that's
ding.
that's
Yeah.
the okay.
Yeah.
That's what I had heard. But the song is. It feels like that's your mood at that time when you were writing it. It feels like you wanted it to be like take a deep breath.
Yes. Yeah.
And yeah, so inspiration for music comes from anywhere. As you know, you've done it.
Yeah.
Um,
Absolutely.
So now, are you performing in any venues at all? Are you? I know Eric has come to see you a couple of times, I believe.
Yes.
Eric, by the way, shout out to Eric. He's
Yeah.
such a good
Shout
guy.
out to
Such
Eric.
a-
Thanks for making this happen.
Yes, he makes things happen. He's so good. So such a nice
Yeah.
dude, man. He's
He
really nice.
is. Shout out to you.
And he supports music. So
He really
love
does.
it. Love it. Love it.
Yeah, and he's a musician too,
Oh,
but a
amazing.
secret one.
Okay, so I was gonna say he doesn't. Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, he's a phenomenal person.
Yeah, great guy. So you've performed. I mean, you do perform in venues.
I do. I'm performing in Toronto this week,
Oh, sweet.
November 3rd.
Okay.
So it'll be my second time out of province. I've also performed in St. John's, Newfoundland
Wow.
this year, and I perform like a little bit in restaurants, Omnivore West Island.
Oh, yeah,
That's
Omnivore,
where Eric had come to that one. Yeah, all over the West Island, Montreal, Hudson. Do you know Hudson?
Yeah.
Hudson is like near.
Oh yeah, I know where
Montreal.
Hudson is.
Yeah,
What's the
yeah.
rest?
Cardinal.
Oh yeah.
The Cardinal,
The Cardinal,
and
okay.
there's even a little spot in Rigaud called the Anakin, which
Okay.
is amazing. It's a new little cozy spot. I don't know if you knew the old Mariposa
Yes.
in NDG.
I think so.
It was like a little cozy cafe.
Okay.
It's kind of like that.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
Yeah. So really, like a few places. I do like on average like a show every 2 weeks, but now it's slowing down.
Well, now winter, yeah.
Yeah.
It's Christmas is going to be really, and then January is
Yeah.
going to.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the life of a
That's
musician.
how it is, you know.
Yeah.
Summer is like go go go, and then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone's happy in the summer. Come winter
Yeah.
time, I mean, it's. Yeah, it's just a seasonal thing. It's
I
normal.
know.
It's harder to get out.
Yeah.
There's less people, which means there's less money, which means
Yeah.
that's what it is.
But it's necessary.
Yeah.
Makes you appreciate summer more.
Absolutely,
Mhm.
absolutely. It makes that's why Montreal is like the best summer, best summer nightlife, I guess, or vibe. Montreal's vibe in the summer is fucking amazing. You know, because anywhere else that even though it's nice all the time, you can't keep that up all the time. So it's like
Yeah.
spread out. Montreal, the minute Grand Prix hits
Yeah.
till the end of August, it's fucking smash on as many festivals, as many stages. It's just all over the place, and it's great. So,
Yeah.
but you know, as a musician, we need to save our money.
Yeah.
Because in February, you play New Year's Eve, and it's like, you know, one of the best gigs you can do. And then starting January 4th, you're like, okay, all right then. If I got a Valentine's gig coming, right? That's the one you look forward to.
Yeah.
And then after that, it's like end of March, and you're looking for April, and then it starts to pick up a little bit. But yeah, the winter's always been. Some winters are better than others, but it's always been a slower pace.
I feel like what you guys are doing with podcasts and YouTube and the internet is the way to go.
Yeah.
Because people will listen to that all year round, or especially in the winter if they're at home more.
Yeah, there definitely is seasons. Absolutely. It took us, how many years have we been doing this?
4 maybe? Going on 5 actually. We're going on 5.
Wow.
Yeah.
I said 3.
Congratulations.
Yeah, well, you know, that's why they asked me the question.
It took us.
It
took us 3, like all these years to figure out. Like this summer was the one summer. Because too busy. It was just too busy.
Yeah.
We were too busy. But in the summer, like it's like so. I don't want to say wasted, but you're not going to be. No one's going to just stay inside and listen or watch anything. Not even television shows come out.
In the summer?
In the summer, never.
Yeah, no, people are outside.
It's like nobody wants. It's like a.
But you'd be surprised.
Spotify, not Spotify. Well, Spotify, yes, but I would understand podcasts.
Yeah.
You stick it in your ear and you hear it.
But
nobody's gonna be like looking at a YouTube crossing the street.
Yeah.
You know?
Still, the content is definitely much more in winter, not winter, but
during the year, a normal
anytime
year,
other than
season.
summer in Montreal.
Yeah.
Because
Yes,
in Montreal,
yes.
it's like.
Well, when you're on a beach. I mean, really, let's be honest. If you're on a beach and you see something,
you have to watch Sessions with Stef if you're on a beach.
Yeah,
you have to.
When you're inebriated, anything goes.
I'm getting there.
But I mean, no, joking aside. I mean, yes, during the summer, it does tend to slow down. But I mean, you want to profit from when it really counts, that you have an engaged audience, right? And this is what it is. It's during this time period. You know, us as well as trillions of other people on the planet, they try to take advantage of that. But it's I'd say for mine, I'm not going to speak for Stef, but for mine, it's enjoyable. It's just the fact of bringing a network together and meeting people and sort of branching out, you know, and you're sort of showing other people and giving an awareness about what's coming, who's out there.
I could do this all day long. I can talk. This gives me a reason. And even if there's one person who watches and it's my son or my daughter, like I don't care. It's not even about, because
that's what makes it important.
No, but honestly, like I love doing the podcast. And if people watch, amazing. If people listen, amazing. I love it.
Yeah.
But I don't, in my life, I've worked with so many musicians. I never do this. We talk about, hey, this gig and this story and crack jokes and have a beer. Of course, the camaraderie between sets all the time. But to sit down and say, what inspired you to write that? It doesn't, it's not an everyday thing. And I worked with tons of musicians. So when I did this the first time, I was like, even if nobody watches, and it kicks my ass to do this. With people I know and with people I don't know. I love it just the same. So at the beginning, when I started, it was, you know, I would call guys that I knew or girls that I knew that I've worked with and that are, you know, friends, and they would come and we would have a bunch of laughs. But I started finding out stories that I didn't know. I was like, fuck, I've been playing with you for 8 years and I didn't know that one guy, I think I've said it before, but Silvio, who's a good friend of mine, he doesn't have an eardrum. Like I was like, dude, we played together. Who knows how many times? I've known you for years. I didn't know you got operated. And I was like, what the hell? And this was on the podcast.
Okay.
And then meeting new people. See, we've never met. This is the first time we've met. But because of this little community, I guess, Eric reached out and said, hey, she'd be great. And I said, yeah, anybody new. And I love it. And it's all different styles of music. And I could just do this forever. I love doing it. And so I don't care. If people watch, great. If they don't, I get the experience. Hopefully the guests get the experience as well. And it's a time to talk about themselves and the music industry as a whole. We've had people that have graced amazing big stages, and we have people that play restaurants, and people that play weddings,
Smaller
and people
venues,
that do
yeah.
corporate, and people that now play on St. Catherine. That's great. I know a lot of people that have done it. I never spoke to them like I did this way,
Wow.
right? I asked you, is it true you need a license? You confirmed it. I heard, I didn't know it was a thing, and you've confirmed it. It's great to know.
Yes.
In terms of guitar playing, do you read music? Is it tablature, or
No.
you just no, just
no,
no.
fairly
What is
quick.
that?
No, I don't. I read like chords.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, G, C,
Yeah.
F sharp. Like I'll read like a chord, but like
You went for the
E.
complicated F sharp, eh? Of all of them.
I know, but no, I don't. I don't read music.
No, obviously you don't. Neither did what's his name from the Beatles?
John Lennon.
No, John Lennon. I'm not sure
Actually,
about
John Lennon did not know how to read music.
Paul
It was
McCartney.
Paul McCartney
Paul
who taught him.
Oh.
And
No, Paul McCartney 0.
No, it was John Lennon 0.
No,
and then
Paul
it was
McCartney
not
Paul
Ringo
Mc-
Starr.
Somebody
George
will have to-
Harrison.
Okay.
Okay, Paul McCartney does not read music
Yeah? Okay,
at
we're gonna
all.
find
No,
out now.
0. I know for a fact.
Okay.
I know for a fact.
Okay.
And as he put it in an interview, I just like what I hear.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
it works
that
out,
is it.
That's it.
And-
I feel the same way.
And that's the Beatles. So if that's coming from the Beatles.
None
and
of the Beatles could read music properly. There you go.
There
They're
you go,
there.
yeah.
Yeah, there you go. None of
Yeah.
them.
Okay.
So-
you were both right.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
I
Look
was
at that.
more
John
right.
Lennon said none of us could read.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, good. So
And it doesn't define. It depends, what you want to do with music. So again, it ends up being what's your goal in music. If it's to write music for people, then everything that comes from the heart, maybe playing, singing, that's what's important.
Yeah.
If you want to go back up Rihanna, you're going to have to learn how to read, because you're not going to get
Yeah.
hired. Like, they're not going to, I don't want to say waste the time, but they're not going to say, hey, come to
Invest.
rehearsal,
They're not
and
gonna
invest.
and they're not going to say, hey, take 3 months and learn these 18 songs in a row like this. They're going to write it out,
Yes.
and then you're going to have to play it at rehearsal, and then once you have your 2 rehearsals, then you're going to have to learn it, and then you're going to do 1 more dress rehearsal, and then you're doing a gig you're going on tour.
Yeah.
So you need to, if you want to go play on a cruise ship, you need to read. You need to.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Well,
Okay.
no, like let's say
It depends what you're doing.
depends what you're
If
doing.
you're backing up a band, then yes. But if you're just
the main band, if you're the act that's doing, the poolside, whatever with the guitar,
Yeah.
no, of course not. That's
Yeah,
cool.
okay.
But if you're gonna be in the pit playing for the theater shows or any band, it's you have to. It's instant.
Okay.
It's a must. Like, it's not someone arranges it, and that's what's done.
yeah.
But can I be honest? I think even though you can't read and you're able to play, that's very impressive.
Oh, of course.
I cannot play for the life of me. I couldn't even play the recorder. Okay, that's just to let you know. But I mean, I'm talking as an outsider, not a musician, right? I find it very, very impressive. Just the fact that you're able to do what you do.
Well, I'm playing and singing at the same time.
Exactly, it's
is,
quite impressive. Yes.
Absolutely, it's something. Not everyone can play and sing at the same time too, right?
Yeah, well, thank you. I mean, I think it's just like been what I've done. I just practiced it so much. So, I mean, I'm sure there's something you guys do that you just practice so much that it's just, it seems maybe impressive, but it's just what you do.
Yeah. Well, but you said the word. You practice so much.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
That's the impressive part, because the hard part is sitting down every day for a couple hours and doing. That's what makes it impressive.
Well, like your previous guest said, if you love what you do, or he didn't say that exactly, but
He says, "Love what you do and do what you love."
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. But if you love what you do, you
It's
don't
not
feel like
considered-
you're working. You just feel like you're loving what you're doing.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
And it's true. It's
Yeah.
so true. And you need to find inspiration too. You need to, because even music will get bored and will get fed up.
Yeah, like even now the busking set list, like if I don't have any new songs to add to it, I
Yeah.
feel like I'm just a robot. Like
Yeah.
you have to keep
Yeah.
learning.
Absolutely. May
Yeah.
it be in any gig that you do. I do a lot of weddings, like a
Yeah.
lot of weddings. I love them. Well, they're grinding, that's for sure. but they make me a better musician 100%.
Yes.
And they are, as much as every bride, I don't want to shit on brides, but every bride, mine's going to be different.
Okay, it's not.
They're all the same. I mean, there's certain, little things that are different for sure, but wedding's a wedding. They're a lot of fun. It's always the same songs that make people dance, But I pride myself on making sure we have those 15 songs that no one else does, that you won't typically hear. And I pride myself on making sure that they work, because there's a lot of guys that do that, play different songs, but they don't work.
Okay.
I don't want that. I want the people, but I need to take even the songs that I've played 100 times, I will rearrange it 150 times to give me that spark. Because if I feel like I'm bored at a wedding, I feel guilty. Because if you hire me for your wedding and I'm bored because I've done this 100 times, I feel guilty. You don't deserve that. You don't deserve me being like, another one, and I don't want to get there. And if I'm there, I will not play the weddings.
No.
But because every season we add 20 songs, we take old songs and redo them in a different way. We create new medleys. We create a new way of doing it, just to re-inspire. And during the season, I'm going to sit down with all the singers and say, give me a song that makes you'll look forward to playing. And they'll give me a song and we'll do it just so that smile, because it's the most important thing, that smile has to always be there.
Absolutely.
Always. So when you're busking, if you need another 5 songs to make sure you smile, you smile thinking of, even if you're playing Stand By Me for the 4,000th time, but you're going to play, oh my God, this song is coming up. In 2 songs, I'm going to do it. And if that puts a smile on your face, perfect.
Yes.
That's what translates.
Absolutely.
And that's what I hear with your music. I hear you, your enjoyment in it. Like I hear that you're in it. I don't know if
Thank you. Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. It's my passion, my purpose. So thank you for validating that.
Oh, it's the truth. I say what I hear. And so now, no, you have a band, right? You said you had a...
Yes. Yeah.
And are you like, is there drummer, bass, guitar, that kind of vibe while you play the guitar? Or are you going violin, sax?
Actually, like the main band is the same band that was with me for my launch.
Okay.
So I play the acoustic guitar and sing, and then I have Larry Cool, who produced, mixed and mastered the entire album, who is also on the acoustic guitar, the dobro.
Okay.
Then I have Mark Cool, who's the son of Larry, who is actually a drummer. Like that's his main thing, but he does the bass for the band.
Okay.
Yeah, and he's really, really
There's no drummer.
amazing.
Like I didn't hear any. I heard some beats like kick beat, like a kick drum, and I heard certain beats, tambourines and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But there's no drummer. I didn't hear a drum set.
There is drums on the album, but live there's none. There's drums like on there's drums on most of the songs. Yeah.
Like light kick and not like a full hi-hat.
Some of them have a light kick, yeah.
Yeah, light kick with like snare shots and stuff like that.
Yeah, but there's a lot of songs like Daydreaming, Loving You, If Only, and more songs. The Unconditional, they have drums.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Mark came and played the drums.
Oh, okay, that's really cool. And so, but live you don't add the drummer?
No, one day, like when it gets bigger than that, but like a big stage or something for sure. But when we practice right now, no.
Okay.
We don't have a drummer. Just a saxophone player, Chris Gibbs.
Yeah.
Sounds
great. It's got a great sound. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Chris got a great sound.
Oh yeah, he's like he can do anything.
Yeah, it sounds great.
He's really good.
Okay.
That song that he only plays one song in the album called No Good, and it took like 2 takes.
Wow.
And if you listen to it again, like near the end, him and Larry, it's like their sounds are dancing. Like
wow.
It's really incredible.
Okay. Wow, really cool.
Yeah.
Cool. So, how often do you sit down and songwrite? Let's say on a weekly basis.
It comes to me in spurts.
Okay.
Like I had end of August, I had this like very large desire to write, and I wrote like 3 songs in a week. But like since then, I haven't really written songs. I've tried to finish some already written ones. It just depends. Like I'll feel really inspired, and when I do feel inspired, I'll run with it.
Okay.
But there's some dry
of course.
seasons as well.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah.
If you had to tell whoever's watching,
Yes. Hi guys.
you know, like we've got Jennifer Dahl, what would be the song? You know, hey guys, go check. If I had to tell them, go check her out, and they will. What would be the first song you say? Check that one. That's the one that best describes me or my style. I mean, they're all in the same, not same style, but they're all in in the vein. Well, I guess in the same style. That's your style. That's you. But is there one that you would say, go with that one first? That's the one that's going to hook you.
Maybe Life in the Mountains. I think this is one that I recommend. Go check out Life in the Mountains. I love them all. Like they all have a unique. Some of them are very, very similar, but like some of them just have a unique message. So also Hindsight. This is a song about how you're gonna struggle in life, but it will have a bigger purpose in the end. Sorry, you said one song, but I'll say Life in the Mountains. Go check out Life in the Mountains.
Hindsight. Isn't it funny that no one's ever? How did no one else come up with that title? Because it's an amazing title.
It is very unique.
Right? No one's written about hindsight, and it's like one of the most important, hindsight's 2020, blah, 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 blah. We've heard it a million times. How come no one ever came up with that as a song title? Like you could write 10 albums just on that.
Yes.
Just on different ways where, oh my God, if hindsight, hindsight's 2020, if I would have known that, if how did no one come up with it? You did. Hats off, because that's you think, you come up with something, nothing's original anymore. People have been making music forever. So we draw inspiration and we put together everything that Bruno Mars, I'm giving an example, sounds like 4 different artists mixed in one. It's Bruno Mars, it's him. But I mean, I hear the Michael Jackson, I hear the Prince, I hear the Tower of Power sometimes. I hear his influences. I hear the Elvis. I hear it in his songwriting. It's totally him, but it comes from somewhere.
Right.
And so when there's a lyric like Hindsight or a title, and how the fuck did that not come before?
Yeah. You don't think there's one out there?
I think people overcomplicate things.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is. When you're doing something, they say stay simple because that's the impact, right? When you try to get complicated, colorful, and sometimes it has less of an
hindsight
impact.
Is such a
unique word.
Well, it's unique, but I mean, in everyday life, I'm sure your parents have told you a million times.
Yeah, exactly.
And any story that a friend will say, when they did something, hindsight's 2020. Yeah, it's like I've heard it a million. And how come no one's ever written about it?
Maybe someone has.
Maybe
we just don't know.
Yeah, could be.
There could be someone in the world being like, "Why hasn't?"
Of course, of course.
Look up my song.
But I mean, I'm gonna take the song John Bon Jovi.
No popular one.
I Will Always Love You. No, and I will. I will always love you. Let's say Whitney Houston.
Yes.
But I mean, there's a quadrillion songs, and they're not called "I Will Always Love You" because she probably has it. But I mean, there's a billion songs based on it.
Yes.
How come Hindsight should be like fucking one of the all-time best Celine Dion songs ever? I don't know. It's just I don't know. And it just came to me when you said it. I was like, wow, how did the Beatles not write that?
Yeah, interesting. It's so easy to write about a heartbreak because when you're going through a heartbreak, you're really feeling a lot of deep emotion or love because love is all that exists. So those two are very common, but it's true. Hindsight is something that's not very.
Yeah, and it's something that is a daily occurrence. It's literally you'll if you're a lot of times you live and learn, and we've learned so much that. Hindsight is the word to say, well, I didn't do it this way because I learned last time that if I do it this way, it's because now you have the hindsight because you lived it, that's the whole meaning, the whole purpose of hindsight is, well, I learned that lesson fucking,
Yes.
I played that song, it sucked. I'm not going to play it again next week. You know what I mean? They didn't like it, so fuck that.
And that's life.
That's
life.
life.
Is about learning,
Life,
and growing.
exactly.
Yes, not repeating. And in hindsight, like you realize that all of the, well, I say it in the song. Maybe I'll sing that one, but in the song, like when you look back, you realize that everything, all the pain you went through, it led you to a beautiful life.
Absolutely.
It was all necessary.
Did you write any bad songs that you didn't put on the album? We've all done
Yeah,
that. So
I did,
I love that. See, I love hearing that.
Yeah. I have. I wouldn't consider they're all like an effort, but yeah, for sure. Yeah.
I don't want to think about those.
But you know what's funny is that they're probably not. You think they are, but they're probably not.
We're the harshest critic, man.
It's true.
It's
true.
Yeah, we're harsh
We
on
did that at
ourselves.
the
Yeah,
time.
well, that was.
Yeah.
So many bands will release singles, and and they don't work out, and then the song that they thought was a B song that all of a sudden ended up being like the biggest hit that
Flock of Seagulls.
rocked the world.
Just saying.
True.
Flock of Seagulls. Just saying. Or Right Said Fred. I'm too sexy.
Well, no, yeah, but that was the only one.
Exactly.
No, but I'm saying a lot of bands
Yeah.
wrote an album, like Bon Jovi.
Slippery When Wet. That was a huge one.
Yeah, but the whole album. But I'm saying John Bon Jovi probably thought that Slippery When Wet, what was the first song? Raise Your Hand is the
Yeah,
first
Raise
song.
Your Hand.
God, I know the whole album by heart.
Okay.
The first song was Raise Your Hand,
Uh,
right? So he probably put that first because he thought that's going to be the hit. And
Yeah,
he
it
probably
wasn't.
released it
Yeah.
because he thought it was going to be hit. But the biggest hit is, let's say, You Give Love a Bad Name.
yeah.
And sometimes you do song, that was like the second or third song
Yeah.
on the album. And you're like, let me put this filler,
Yeah.
and that
Right.
filler ends up being
The
like,
biggest
oh,
hit.
shit, I
Yeah.
never would have thought,
Yeah, probably because you put like the least expectation on it, so then it just.
Yeah, it's just, well, it's also people's tastes are so different,
Yeah.
and you don't know what's going to hit.
Yeah.
You might like a certain thing. And how many times have we listened to an album and all the hits are there, but you like this fucking weird song that nobody knows, but that's your go-to.
Yeah.
That's the one that,
Yeah.
that's the one that hits me. I don't know why, it just does,
Absolutely.
It's
Absolutely.
weird. Anyway, I don't know why I got all philosophical.
No, I love that.
Nobody knows why you do
Nobody
that,
knows,
Giovanni.
nobody knows.
We just nod.
No, it was good. It was good.
Yeah.
I'm excited for your second album,
Thanks.
and I'm excited to hear the band perform because I missed the first one. Unfortunately, I missed it.
Yeah, we didn't really know each other.
At all, zero.
But still, I only just met you.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right. It's a pleasure meeting you.
Yeah, pleasure meeting you too.
So now, what's a good segue into? Well, I want to get into like your likes. So I'm gonna do a little thing called First Thought. I'm gonna ask. This is a little game you used to play.
Okay, I love
Where
this.
I'm just asking you, first thought, the first thing that comes to your mind,
Okay.
like if I say favorite food.
Oh, okay. Is that one of them?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, damn. I'm like an overthinker. I'm a huge overthinker. My favorite food, acai bowls.
Oh, nice.
I just love a
See?
good acai bowl.
I've never heard that. I've
Yeah?
done that on this show, and we've never heard. That's a
4
great
years,
answer.
almost 5 years
Yeah.
is the first time.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Have you ever had one?
No.
Oh,
And
this
I
is
went,
your
you know what? I'm
sign.
intrigued.
I had poulet
This
rouge
is your
though.
sign. Oh, poulet rouge, yeah.
That's a good bowl.
Poulet rouge is good.
It is good
It
for
is.
fast food. It's really good.
I actually don't eat meat, but they do
Okay.
have veggie tenders.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
And,
Well, they only
it's
make
really
chicken.
good.
They only have chicken.
Yeah, it's
That's-
true.
It's
It's
only
true. It's poulet.
chicken. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah.
What a smart guy. I went to bed last night. I was like, what a fucking smart concept. How did nobody come up with this? But anyway.
Yeah, it's like
my
so
God.
convenient and healthy. you
Yeah,
know?
and it's healthy. Anyway.
Yeah.
Favorite movie?
I'm so sorry. First thoughts. First thoughts. Favorite movie. Like a movie that I watched a lot because it never got old was White Chicks. That's the first thing.
Yeah.
that comes to mind. Yeah.
See that? We have to go with that.
Yeah.
We have to.
Yeah.
That's great.
That's the first thought. So
Okay,
yes,
perfect,
yeah.
perfect.
It's so funny.
This is a Lisa question.
Okay.
Favorite lyric in a song?
Oh, that's a really good question, Lisa.
Thank you.
I think, okay, first thought. Favorite lyric in a song is probably something like Ed Sheeran.
He's great.
Yeah.
That little fucker can write so
I
many
really
songs
like
with
Ed Sheeran.
Yeah.
4 chords.
Oh.
But fucking guy, like
Yeah.
every song is 4 chords.
But it's
Yeah.
every
It's
song's a
very
hit.
simple.
So good.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
a hit.
So
it
good.
is.
Like honestly, he's fantastic. I like him.
Yeah.
And so what would be
He in his song Photograph, he says, If you hurt me, that's okay, baby. Only words bleed.
Oh.
Yeah, I like
Oh.
that.
See?
I like that lyric.
And that's how he gets you.
Yeah,
I
he-
really like that. Actually,
Yeah.
I mean, like, I like the song, but he's
You know
just
what blows my mind with him is that he can
anything he touches.
captivate you just with the guitar.
Yeah.
But what he's doing,
Like
the
the
Dwayne,
looper.
the looper,
Yeah.
the beats, the harmonies, he's doing it all live. Dwayne Dixon did the same thing.
He's good.
So impressive. It's an art form in itself to take a looper, play the beat, and every pedal is a different,
Yeah.
it's a different chord or a different, how the fuck, and you're singing, like you're
Yeah.
singing a lead and a melody and a whole thing while you're doing all the, it's impressive.
Yeah.
How his brain goes.
My favorite lyric, I have to say it, and
Yeah.
he's gonna sneer.
What?
Nickelback.
Oh.
Okay.
Which one?
It's today was your last day. When he says every second counts because there's no second try. That's my favorite lyric. And it's all and in the same song he says against the grain should be a way of life.
Wow.
You know what's too bad is that Nickelback wrote
I
it.
knew that was gonna come.
That's powerful. You don't like Nickelback?
No, you know what? It's a funny thing because they have been the most ridiculed band.
I know. Why? Like
That's the funny part, you know.
They have such good songs, and they also have a song called Photograph.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like they have such a heartfelt.
yeah.
But it's true. They've been really like.
Oh my God, they've
ridiculed.
been shat on for so many.
Yeah.
I mean, I can see why. I don't
Yeah.
agree with the. I don't agree with the radio. I can see why because it's very. It's in the beginning, not now. In the beginning, it was super commercial. Like
Okay.
it was like so formulaic.
Okay. It didn't feel authentic.
It
Or-
felt like 25 producers got together and
Yeah.
said, well, to do the perfect rock song, you've got to sound like this.
Very
do this,"
American.
and,
Yeah.
like that's what it felt like.
Yeah.
I'm not, mind you, production wise was one of the best produced albums that I've heard. Their production is phenomenal, and the songs are good. I'm not going to shit on them, but I can see where it comes from. Way too much.
Right.
It's like right now Metallica, Lars is the worst drummer in the world. That's the whole ridicule kind of
Is
thing.
it? Okay.
He's not. He's like one of the best all-time drummers.
That's
Not best in terms of drumming, because that's what people don't understand, or some people do. I don't know, but you don't have to play in a band. You don't have to be the best anything,
Right.
because you make the band unique with how you play it.
Yeah.
And you're gonna compare Ringo Starr to Lars. There's no way Ringo Starr can even hold the sticks for him personally. But Ringo Starr made the Beatles. So
Yeah.
fucking hats off. He's a genius.
Yes.
So it's the same Nickelback. Metallica, the same thing. Oh my God, he's terrible.
Okay.
There's a joke going on, and it's
People are jealous too,
It's Metallica.
Like they have a lot of success.
It's Metallica.
so,
Like
yeah.
fuck, it's the epitome of success.
Yeah.
Garage band that made it
Yeah.
into the billions, like by
Yeah.
So okay, that was interesting. So favorite lyric, we got some favorite lyrics.
Thank you for sharing.
Oh, thank you.
Well,
Favorite live show that you've seen.
live show, Mumford and Sons. I just went
Oh,
to go
good.
see them recently.
Cool, that's a good show to
Yeah,
watch.
they were phenomenal. Like the energy was very inspiring.
Okay, that's a good one. Best front person of all time. I know there's no such thing as best, but if you had to pick one.
What do you mean by that?
What I mean
Front
by front person doesn't mean it's the best singer. It could be, if that's what makes your front person the best. It could be the singing. It could be the presence. It could be
Who's yours? To give me an example.
To me, it's Freddie Mercury.
Okay.
That's-
Okay, because he's like a performer.
Because he's a performer and a
Okay.
fucking good singer, and
Right.
and his melodies are like, what? His
Yes.
originality is like, where the fuck did you come up with that? And wow,
Yeah.
My personal. Mick Jagger could be it. Is he the best singer?
Right.
Not even close. But is he
Oh.
a performer? Holy shit. And does he put the two together in the best way possible? Yes.
Yeah.
So, so what would be your...
Michael Jackson.
Nice.
You can't go
Yeah.
wrong.
Yeah.
That's- yeah.
He's like the ultimate, I think.
Fuck. Yeah.
In my opinion. And maybe like
Well, and
multiple
probably
people's
like,
opinion.
like
Yeah.
3 billion people
Yeah.
probably say, yeah, that's the one. But yeah,
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
that's a good pick.
Yeah,
good
you
pick.
too. Freddie Mercury.
Yeah. No, Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Yeah. who would you say, do you follow guitar players and do you go into that vein of, oh my God, this person or that person? Are you,
For guitar players?
Yeah, let's say, are you an Eddie Van Halen fan or?
Yeah, actually, Prince.
See, I love that. That's.
He's like the only guitar player I ever really like. Okay, I don't know about only, but he's the one that like has really watching him play guitar, like rip it, is just wow.
Yeah. Do you know that a Montrealer played with him? Rhonda Smith or Rhodes? Rhonda Smith. She played in a wedding band.
I'm like, if you're not sure, I'm not sure.
I think it was Rhonda Smith. I know it's Rhonda. Oh my God, I can't remember her name.
Yeah,
Google, please.
He played with her?
She played. Yeah, she toured with Prince. Yeah, she was a bass player playing weddings. She was playing with a friend of mine.
Wow.
In Montreal, many years ago, though. We're talking good 30 years ago. And he spotted her.
Rhonda Smith.
Wow. You see? Yes, I got it right. Rhonda Smith.
Incredible.
Montrealer and toured with Prince for the longest time.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
She was blessed.
Yes, she was. That's a hell of a band.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. It's a hell of a band.
Yeah.
Okay, and I'm going to ask the last one.
Okay.
What is your all-time album? Because I'm trying to think. I'm like, you're 28 years old. Albums are because,
Oh, I love albums though.
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect. So what is if you had to
album.
pick one album that you had to listen to over and over again?
I think Chris Stapleton.
Good one.
I forget what this sounds horrible, but I forgot the name of his album was.
Oh.
The one where he sings Tennessee Whiskey.
Tennessee Whiskey,
everything.
yeah.
Like, I listened to that song on a road trip on a road trip with my dad, and I just loved it.
Okay, that's really cool.
Reminds me to listen to it again. Yeah.
That's really, really cool. Awesome, awesome.
you.
I was saying because albums are like, it's not a thing of the past. Well, it is. No, it's totally a thing of the past.
You think?
It might come back. Like, vinyls are back for sure. That's a big thing.
Sorry, it was on the album Traveler, 2015.
Traveler, thank
Traveler,
you.
okay.
Traveler, sorry, Chris Stapleton.
So the albums, when I was a kid, it was all about the album. Now it's release a song, release a song, release a song. I got 6 songs. Let's make an album. Let's make an EP. And then if I write another 3, let's make it an album.
Yeah.
Whereas when I was a kid, and it's still an album, but it doesn't have the meaning. Like when I was a kid, an album, there was a whole concept to the whole album. It was, if they're gonna go, like I'll give you an example. Extreme was one of the bands I loved, and their albums, like one album was all, I want to say, government, conspiracy theories, government, oppression, revolution. Their whole album lyrically was about that.
Okay.
Their whole sound was kind of like edgy. Their whole visual, their graphics on the album was the same, and you would see it appear. They would quote songs from the album in other songs, or they would have different verses from, like talk about this one thing in one song, and that one thing would appear in every song somewhere. Like it was very conceptualized.
Okay.
And so, like one album that they did was called 3 Sides to Every Story. So they literally, instead of, it was side A and side B, this was 3 sides, yours, mine, and the truth.
Oh,
and so yours was all the rock stuff. Mine was all they had like slower poppy stuff. And then the truth was with an orchestra and a big, so it was all conceptualized beforehand.
Okay.
And it was a thing, an album. And then their next album could have been just about girls,
Right.
like girls, Motley Crue was just about sex, drugs, and rock and roll. And that was it,
Yeah.
So it was more of a thing. And an album, like it meant something. It came out in a certain period. And you remember everything that was going on back then because of this album. Now it's just not, it doesn't have the same importance because it's all about content. I'm not saying it's better or worse. Now it's about content. If you don't come out with this, and the reason why people are not doing albums is because it takes long to record a whole album. You don't do it in, mind you, digitally we can, but back then it used to take 2 years. When Bon Jovi or any album, it took 2-3 years. So you listen to an album you loved and you're waiting for their next album. It's like, you wait. And when it came out, the lineup at the store was ridiculous.
Yeah.
Now, if you go 3 months without releasing a song, forget it, you know? Like, if you take a hiatus, it's 6 months. After that, they will forget you.
Yeah.
You need to shit out content.
Yeah.
It's good. We're getting more content. As a consumer, we're getting more music. It's great.
But I think there's like a fine line. Like I do wish albums were still a thing, because like you said, it's a whole concept, and
Well, it's deeper than the song.
yeah.
There's the song, which is part of a bigger story, which is great.
Yes.
You know, like, I don't know, any movie, a trilogy is great.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because if it's one of the best trilogies, like a movie is great. But if there's a
Yeah.
bigger story in the end of a trilogy, you're like,
Yeah.
And so that's the meaning, which we don't have that anymore. But
No.
it is what it is, you know.
Yeah.
It is what it is. That's. But we do get more music.
Yeah.
As a consumers, we get more music. We get more. Mind you, we get fed up really fast.
Yeah. That's this like I know I'm young, but this generation is all about.
There's
fast.
There's no more hits anymore. Like
No.
there are, but not like
there was.
Not like there was. A song would last 4 years.
Yeah.
Now, if it hits 4 months,
Yeah.
yeah, like,
It's rare.
It's super rare.
Yeah, it's rare.
like, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but hey, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Final thoughts. So, what do you say to anyone before we play our song?
Yes.
Or your song? Final thoughts on the music business as a whole and where you see yourself in 10 years.
I see myself performing for large crowds. I heard the previous guest say that sometimes, people sell their soul to get popular or famous, and that's definitely not the road I'm going to go down. I want to stay true to myself. So I see myself writing and recording 2 or 3 more albums in the next 10 years and performing in front of large crowds. Doing this, achieving the dream I had when I was a little girl.
And you deserve it.
Well, thank you, Stefano.
And you deserve it. Absolutely, you deserve it. And keep writing, keep yourself fulfilled musically, because it comes out in every aspect of life. So keep it. Keep going. Keep going. You sound great.
Thank you so much, Stefano.
I'd like to thank you. I'd like to thank you so much for being on the show.
Thank you as well for having me.
It was a pleasure. And I'm sure they're all excited to go check you out live. Is there a performance coming up soon that anyone can check you out at?
Yes, I'll be in Toronto on November 3rd.
That's right.
Monday, November 3rd. I know it's,
I don't know when this is coming out next week.
Oh, yeah, it's true.
So-
Sorry.
It's okay.
No, actually, as of now, I'll be at the Solstice in St. Anne de Bellevue in December, December
Okay.
13th.
Oh, great. Okay.
And that's a fundraiser. Last year we had Jeff Smallwood playing there.
Oh, nice.
And it's all organized by Doug Miller. It's for a
Okay.
good cause. And you can check out my Instagram. I'll be posting.
So what's the Instagram handle?
My Instagram is Jenny with an I, JENNI.Dahl. My last name, DAHL. And you
Awesome.
can find out my upcoming shows there.
Oh, good.
Cool.
Upcoming shows. And is there links to the album and stuff like that?
Yeah, everything you can find on Spotify. You can find it all on my Instagram, actually. I also have a website, jenniferdahlmusic.com, where you can find all that.
Amazing.
Yeah, thank you.
So what's the next song you're going to play now to close off the show?
Yeah, I'm going to play Hindsight.
I love it. Yes, I
yeah.
love it.
So stay tuned. Thank you guys so much. Thank
Awesome.
you. Keep watching Stef's podcast, and thank you again for having
Thank
me.
you
both
so
of you.
much,
Thanks.
Jennifer. Thank you so much. It was a pleasure having you on. Keep music, keep going, keep doing it, keep music in your life, and keep singing and writing beautiful songs. You're doing great. So awesome. Hats off.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you all so much for watching.
Thank you guys.
Thanks, Lisa, for pressing the right buttons there and whatever.
No, I didn't cut you off.
Okay. But guys, check out Hindsight coming right up. You'll hear it and see her perform it. And that's it. Enjoy and subscribe to her channel and Instagram and all of that stuff.
Yes.
Thanks a lot. Have a good one. Sessions with Stef is now done. Ciao.
Lost again in the heat of this moment. Nothing I do ever seems to be working, and it feels like my life is falling apart. But there's nothing I can change right now. Only trust that things will all work out. Someday in my old age, looking back, seeing how my life unfolded, I'll be thankful for all of the pain I felt. It led me through a lifetime journey of love and joy and peace and happiness, a series of moments that mashed up and led to this. It makes sense in hindsight. I've become a master of pretending. I'll sing along and fake a smile to seem happy, while inside my heart is breaking apart. But there's nothing I can change right now. Only trust that things will all work out. 'Cause someday in my old age, looking back, seeing how my life unfolded, I'll be thankful for all of the pain I felt. It led me through a lifetime journey of love and joy and peace and happiness, a series of moments that mashed up and led to this. It makes sense in hindsight to be thankful for today and every day that you're alive. Life will guide you where you need to be at the right time. Leave the past and love the ones who love you. Someday in your old age, looking back, seeing how your life unfolded, you'll be thankful for all of the pain you felt. It led you through a lifetime journey of trust and strength and growth and bravery, a series of moments of heartbreak and victory. Someday in hindsight, you'll see you were always right where you were supposed to be.
Pretty cool. Oh my God, I like that.
Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Thank you so much.